Ladies and gentlemen, one and all, humble members of the TSC family, mellow greetings and good day. My very name is the Shadow Cookie, and I welcome you all to Let's Play The Witch's House, episode number 1. What can be said about this mysterious piece of work? Well, allow me to enlighten your minds as much as possible. The Witch's House, aka Majou no Le, I hopefully pronounced that correctly, but probably not, is a puzzle-oriented horror game, as well as a freeware title, which was created and first unleashed onto the world long ago, made with the good old RPG maker VX by a fella, I believe at least, known as Fummy or Fummy. Unfortunately, I am not able to give you a more specific description. No, I am not able to give you more specific words of knowledge, since both the creator as well as the original download page happen to be Japanese by nature, or Chinese, probably Japanese. To make a long story short, the origin of this tale loses itself within the mists of foreign languages. It is also where most of my research came to a screeching halt. Getting back on track though, The Witch's House, over the course of its long existence, earned itself quite the name. Many people praise it for being a one-of-a-kind journey, filled to the brim with beauty, yet also decay. Countless of mostly famous individuals on here already shared this experience with the masses, and had a good time doing so. I am still a newcomer though, however, and know nothing from nothing about The Witch's House, except its short introduction that comes in the form and shape of text. But who says that I, despite my insignificant status, am not allowed to share the experience as well? A blind let's play it is going to be, and hopefully you will enjoy it, one and all. Now, I've heard that there are several endings to The Witch's House. How will our story conclude in the very end? Without further ado, let us begin and find out. Welcome to the Forest of Despair, ladies and gents, and there she is, standing in the middle of a colorful flower bed, surrounded by countless of trees, a both chilly and ominous fog looming above, traveling towards the northwest at a fast pace. Her name, I hear you ask? Viola. Yes, indeed, Viola, who has come to these woods in order to visit her friend Ellen, but rumors has it that they are supposed to be haunted, and now we are lost within. Time to find our way back home. I certainly think so, unless, of course, it is no longer a possibility. I should probably start by examining this area first. Let's see what Viola here can find. A towering, lush tree. Yes, indeed, that is certainly a tree. One of many, bigger than any of the others though. Quite beautiful, a fine example of Mother Nature. What about this log? Bugs have taken up residence in this rotten log. Bugs, eh? Certainly something you can find within Mother Nature as well, but I am not a fan of insects, no. I want as much distance between me and them as possible. Speaking of bugs, by the way, there appears to be a spider sitting within one of the very corners of my room. I shall dispose of it once the opportunity presents itself. At least there seems to be a sign here. Ooh, such a blessing. And why exactly? Well, when do you ever receive the very honor to stumble upon a sign within them dark, abandoned, seemingly haunted forests? This is like a gift from the high heavens themselves. I appreciate it. Towards the north, XXXXX dots house. I wonder what kind of house it could be. Towards the south, out of the forest. The decision has not yet been made, but I am being confronted with a choice. Should I proceed like a brave heroine, or flee like a scared coward? But who says that I am a scared coward anyway? No, I am merely lost and want to find my way out of the forest. Is that so very, very strange and abnormal? Probably not as abnormal as this random black cat sitting here on that tree stump. Hello there, Mr. Nyan. Neko-chan, what is it that you desire? Perhaps I can take your paw and feel its fluffiness. That's gonna calm me down, alright. Oh, black cat it is. You're up and at 'em, hey? Did that cat just talk? Or am I imagining things? No, I don't think so. That unique feline did indeed open up its very mouth, decided to speak to us, a human being, without a single second of hesitation in a rather casual manner. Yeah. I've stumbled into a mystical world full of crazy shenanigans. Can I trust you? You're up and at 'em. At whom is the question here, because I just want to escape, is all. Yeah. Humans shouldn't be out here. Too dangerous. Oh, well, thanks for the advice. I didn't plan on staying that long anyway. Oh. Choose a file to save to. I see. So, if we talk to this black cat, as crazy as that appears to be, we can save our game. Certainly. Thank you, fella. At least there's one friendly soul around. Humans shouldn't be here. And the longer I'll stay, the larger the risk will grow. Terrifying demons of the night are waiting for a chance to tear me limb from limb, and that wouldn't be pleasant. No, I agree. I'll be on my way very, very soon, after examining a few more trees and rocks and flowers and the like, 'cause I've got nothing better to do. A withered tree. A withered one next to the lush one, a symbol of death next to the symbol of life. I appreciate it, its existence, even though it is already dead. A patch of spiky grass. Oh no, be gone. Wouldn't want to injure myself on a lifeless object. Wait a second, grass isn't lifeless, and also not an object. What the frick am I saying here? Very well then, out of the forest I shall go, because it is obviously the safer thing to do. However, something appears to be blocking our path. We are surrounded by red roses. Those are certainly beautiful, unless of course they try to trap you. Cold, seemingly artificial roses. That cannot be a good sign. Roses like to sting. But what if the roses themselves are artificial? What is that supposed to symbolize? Can I examine this? Well, I certainly can't move past it, or across it, over it. No, that does not appear to be a possibility. The way is blocked by a startlingly, what a fancy word, huge patch of roses. Long story short, I am currently unable to leave this part of the forest. That is a bothersome situation. However, I can see something over there, within a small gap of the forest to the left. How can I reach it though? And do I want to reach it? Do I wish to walk off the main path and into the forest itself? I am already within the forest, of course, but at least I can see where I am. Over there though, this is not a good idea. Can't be helped though, bravery must prevail after all. There we go, something sparkly on the ground. Found something rusty and sharp. Oh, something rusty and sharp like a knife? A pair of scissors? An axe? Whatever it is, somebody obviously lost the item here. Take it or don't take it? What? Will this decision influence what ending I shall receive at the very conclusion of the game? I suppose I can take it though. Only the first item. What could possibly go wrong? Got a machete. Now who lost this machete here? And why is that spot still sparkling? Anything else? Ooh, how to use items. Listen or don't listen. I don't mind a short tutorial. Items are not used automatically. Stand in front of an object to interact with and use an item from the menu. Some items will have an effect simply due to your having... Wait a second. Some items will have an effect simply due to your... Translation? What's that? Having them in your possession. Check an item's description for more info. Movement controls. Nah, I don't believe that I need those. Everything is just fine and dandy. We can move. We can sprint. Oh, and that looks quite awkward. I can deal with it though. So, we found a machete. How do I take a look at it? 1 second, I can figure this out. Aha, there we go. Welcome to the menu. And there she is again, Viola, those pretty green eyes, the blonde hair, the delightfully young age of 13... not gonna hit on that. Only 13 years though? Jesus Christ, I am only a small child? That makes this whole situation a lot more creepy than before. Good lord. Ooh, what is this? We also got a letter. Gonna take a look at that in a second. First though, the machete, a sharp tool for cutting, rusty and old. Maybe somebody once used it to clear out the roses and etc. That letter though, whom could it be from? An innocent letter in my pocket. Well, you all know what this means. It is time to read. Yes, indeed. Mind if you go to her house, but just stay away from the forest. Hope to see you home soon. Dad. So Dad allowed us to visit Ellen, but he doesn't wish for us to get lost within the forest. He doesn't wish for us to enter it in the first place. Well, Daddy's gonna be mad, alright. Because these roses do not only sting, in this case they also prevent me from getting home safely. Okay, if that path was not an option, then maybe towards the north after all. Also, that cat who was sitting here is gone. Where is it? I wonder. I'm not yet sure whether we can trust it or not. And there's another freaking bush of roses here. They are everywhere. The way is blocked by a small patch of roses. Is that so? Well, guess what, patch of roses? I found something. Something that would like to make your very acquaintance. Cut roses. Nobody will mind, I am certain of that. The way is cleared. And that was quite a aggressive sound effect, was it not? Almost as if the roses... Ah! Despite being artificial, screamed in anger and agony and everything, but oh no, the machete broke. Seriously? The roses were that thick and dense? Are you... I mean... like... My goodness. Those were some tough roses, I'll give them that. They refused to go down without a fight. Oh, my beautiful machete. I'll miss you. I'll never forget the delightful moments we had together, as a family, as a couple. Hmm. An opening within the forest. Just gonna continue walking down, or technically up this trail. Hopefully, we will come across something. There's that cat again. And not just a cat, but also a structure, a building, a house. But whom could this house belong to? I have no idea. Quite frankly, I also do not wish to find out. Huh. What is it? Well, what is it? First of all, how are you able to talk? Are you the very cat of the witch who supposedly lives within this dark forest? Just an assumption. Dot 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 dot. The cat is just as confused as I am. So, the way out is blocked up by roses. I see, so perhaps we just told the very cat our tale, silently. Oh. Oh yes, sure, certainly, of course. You're gonna go in? That door just opened up all by itself, magically. How about no? What reason could I possibly have to go inside? Willing to tell me that much? Might as well, if you can't leave. Well, that's totally reasonable, I guess. Can't leave, might as well enter the dangerous house of the witch. First of all, though, would you please save my game? Thank you, good sir, thank you. The Witch's Forest. Oh, I've got a very, very, very bad feeling about this. Ignoring the fact that the door magically opened all by itself, I said that already, but I love to repeat myself, this house belongs to a rich. A combination of witch and, I've got nothing, I just screwed up my sentence there, excuse me, but yeah, this house belongs to a witch. And I am just 13 years old. The last time something similar happened, the witch tried to cook 2 people alive. I don't wish to become her next victim. Maybe walking around the house is an option? Nope. Not at all. The vegetation is too thick, too dense. Like everywhere else. Oh God, the witch's house. It awaits, ladies and gentlemen. People love to say that this is a horror game. The game even advertises itself as a horror game. But what exactly is going to be scary about a bird's view perspective RPG adventure? Come on now, man up, or in this case, woman up, Mr. TSC, Viola, both of you. Maybe it's nice inside, maybe we've got lots of light, cookies, and a warm chimney fire, yeah, probably. Oh dear. No music, little to no light, no chimney, no cookies. Just ominous silence. This is the witch's house, eh? The very foyer, maybe just the entrance hall where you put down your shoes. But no shelves, no wardrobes, no nothing at all. Just 2 candle holders. This is a very, very peculiar looking room. Its design makes no sense. Cold stone floor. Carpets though. At least something of value, something that makes the room, the chamber, appear more beautiful. Nothing else though. I don't like this. I really, really don't. Knock knock, is anybody home, I wonder? What was that? I just saw something. Something on the top of that wall in front of me, above the sign. Hello? There's a bloody stain on the ground. A bloody stain right off the bat. Seriously? One of the oldest cliches, for sure, but still nonetheless frightening. Am I meant to examine it? The blood? Hopefully this is not Ellen's blood. Nom, 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 nom. No, doesn't taste like Ellen's blood. Oh, should I examine it? I could also examine the sign, but the blood is more interesting. Okay, here goes nothing. What is this all about? Oh my god. Oh my god! Game over, of course, but talk about violence. Okay, I went into this experience not knowing what to expect, and now I am dead. How can it be? This is the most shocking part about it all. How can it be that such a cutesy RPG Maker game has such violent moments? Oh, I am dead. I am still not able to comprehend what just happened. The walls closed in within less than a second and just squished my 13-year-old female body. Jesus Christ. Well, it's been established. The house is dangerous. Very, very dangerous to say the freaking least. What if I refuse to go in again? That was insane. I don't want to. Ladies and gentlemen, one and all, my very name has been the Shadow Cookie, aka Mr. TSC, and you have been watching Let's Play The Witch's House, episode number 1. And what can I say? Damn! Talk about something unexpected, a freaking out of the blue moment. I need a minute or two to calm down from that experience. Oh, good mercy. Yeah. When we'll return with Let's Play The Witch's House, we shall enter that sinister structure for the second time. And hopefully we will survive the second encounter. Please, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave me either a like or perhaps even subscribe if you wish to see more content like this. Don't forget though, it is only a suggestion, not obligation. Until then, the Shadow Cookie, signing out for now. Good God, did that really just happen?